This video is powered by the pros at Pascal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPascal.com.
Makayla, tell me, we'll start with you. Tell me what you feel like this team looks like compared to the group a year ago. And then Chrissy, my question for you is to talk about your time here and how you've been able to maybe blend in with the group and how that's been.
I think the biggest difference from this year's teams and last is definitely our height that we have. We have a lot more height. I feel like we're a lot quicker also. And I just feel like we had a lot of freshmen last year and now they're coming into their second year. So now they're kind of getting used to the style of play, used to all the plays. And so I just feel like this year it's not really like a big learning curve for us.
Can you repeat this?
Chrissy, how about you?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Could you just
Go
repeat
ahead, man.
the question?
Yeah, just tell me how you feel like you've been able to blend in. I mean, you know, you got 2 or 3 new members here at kind of last January came in here, so you've had a little time. How's that been to blend in with the group?
It's been awesome. It's been a really easy transition for me. I think the main thing, you know, transferring onto a new team, especially with a team that's really stuck together. My biggest fear was definitely fitting in. But honestly, being the oldest on the team, I'm learning more from the people here than what they're probably learning from me. And so it's been great. They've done a really good job of just embracing me with open arms and really helping me. I think I asked Mac about 30 questions of practice, but she helps me out a lot. And so it's been great. I love it.
Thanks, guys.
All right, Porter, we'll go to you.
Yeah, Makayla, just with this being, you know, you being the senior leadership on the team, what are you trying to grow on your game this year opposed to what we've seen in the past? And Chrissy, just you being the oldest, but yet coming into the SEC and learning this new system, learning new terminology, what's been, I guess, 2-part and the most difficult, but yet what's been the easiest thing to transition to coming into the SEC?
I think the biggest thing for me this year is being more vocal and like making sure that my teammates know that they can look to me or they can come to me, like she said, if they have questions, and kind of just being more of that go-to player, having my coaches and teammates confidence that, you know, if we need a bucket, I can go get a bucket. So just having more confidence in myself in order to do those things, and then making sure that my teammates also have that confidence in me.
Yeah, I think for me, I think the most difficult part is just picking up on the new defensive tendencies, new offensive tendencies, just things like that. I mean, it varies from program to program. So being new, especially on a team where everyone kind of knows everything, I came in and it was like Coach Neighbors is speaking a different language. And I was like, I need you to tell me one more time. And all the drills that they've been doing for years, I'm just now learning them. And I know I've messed up a whole bunch, but they've taken it easy on me. So it's been nice. But also I think the thing that makes it easy for me to transition from the Big 12 onto the ACC, onto now the SEC, is just having people like Makayla, people like Sam, have confidence in me. I wouldn't play the way that I'm playing if it wasn't for them being able to just trust me with the ball and tell me like, hey, go shoot this. Hey, why aren't you shooting? Hey, stop hesitating on your shot. I'm passing it to you. I want you to shoot it. And so as a new player, that's really helped, knowing that your teammates have confidence in you, even when you're new. So.
Thank you.
Christina?
Hi, Chrissy. I just wondered what your first impressions of Coach Neighbors were when he was recruiting you, and what made you decide to come to Arkansas?
My first impression of Coach Neighbors is that he's just really chill. I feel like I could connect with him really well. Unlike any of the other coaches, our conversations were very just easygoing, and kind of made it known that he was like, hey, look, this is about your 7th year of college basketball. We don't need to do the oohs and ahs of having to go take you to the football stadium and doing all that stuff. And I really appreciated that, because I really, at the end of the day, it comes down to, it's my 5th year, it's basketball. So he was like, you know, we're going to get you on campus and we're going to show you the places where you're going to play basketball, where you're going to learn, where you're going to eat, just the important places you're going to be there. And then if you love it, then we want you here. But if not, then that's okay. And once I stepped on campus, I got to watch practice. I just saw how confident the players was and how much he instilled confidence in the players, as well as just how good the staff was with me, as well as the players. And then also just the family atmosphere. I've really never seen anything like it. I've heard it's different, but experience it firsthand has been great. And so that's really why I chose it. I loved it here. I wouldn't choose any other school. I wouldn't have it any other way. So it's been great.
And then Makayla, just with Saylor being able to play this season, just what does Saylor add to this team, and what are you excited about to play with her?
She adds that big guard mentality. She's somebody who can probably play both a big position and then a guard. So I think that's going to be a lot of matchup problems for other teams. And I just think like her presence, she can shoot it, she can drive it, she can play with her back to the basket. It's just a very versatile player. So adding that to our already versatile roster is just going to make us that much better.
Matt, do you have a question? Nope. Any more questions? We're all good? All right.
I got one.
All right, now you have one? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And Makayla, how does it feel to have that much, I guess, pressure on you, I guess you can say, scoring the ball more and being more of a bucket, like you said, go get a bucket. How is that to have a bigger role for this team this season?
I don't see it as pressure. I see it as an opportunity, and either I'll rise to that occasion or I won't, but I don't feel I'll be treated any differently whether I do or don't, because I feel like if I can't do it, someone's going to step up and be able to do it. And I just have to, be happy for them that that's the role that they came into. And I think being selfless is just like a big part. It doesn't matter who scores. I don't care who scores as long as we're winning. So I don't see it as pressure. I just see it as an opportunity that I was given.
And she loves to win. So
and how was the first day of full practice yesterday? I know you guys finally got that first day of full practice under you guys' belt. Was there anything new that coach put out there, or anything new you guys did, or were you guys just pretty much just stretching that practice out and getting more into that practice?
We had a few new things, but I think all of us enjoyed the new things that we had. But for the most part, it was the basic first practice that we usually have. I don't know that anyone, was overly frustrated yesterday. We got to compete a lot. So I think everybody was pretty happy. We got some live action in the first day of practice.
BetOnline is the fastest and easiest way to wager on all your favorite sports, contests, and events with first-to-market odds and lines. Find reviews and news for every league, including Major League Baseball, NFL, NBA, NHL, combat sports, esports, and even golf. BetOnline continues to be the top online resource for all your sports information, from live in-game betting, props, and futures. Head to BetOnline today or use your mobile device to join today and make your first sports bet. Use our promo code BELIEVE50 to receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. That's BELIEVE, BLEAV 50. That's BELIEVE, BLEAV 50. BetOnline, where the game starts.